Hi, potential patrons. Chances are you know who I am, but in the off chance that you came across this video trolling the depths of the internet for any kind of content because it's 2020 and you're desperate and you're stuck indoors for like the last week and a half because of COVID-19, or you're an archaeologist from the future and civilization has collapsed and you're trying to figure out what happened between 2015 and 2020, I'm Peter, and this is what I'm calling my Plague Hawk, the result of being stuck indoors for a week and a half with a pair of hair clippers. I think it looks all right. And together with my friend Lee, I host a podcast called This Is a Disaster, where we talk about disasters throughout history and the music that they inspire us to listen to. We've covered things like fires and volcanoes and tsunamis. We've even covered particularly bad music festivals, and yeah, plagues are in there too. If you want to check out what we're doing and you are new here, you can check us out at www.thisdisasterpod.com and on any major podcasting platform, probably even the minor ones. So check out Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, just anywhere. Search for us and you'll find us. We have ideas for so much additional content beyond what we're doing already. For example, we've got ideas for micro-disaster episodes. We'd like to do some short series about disasters and disaster-related things, and perhaps even more video-based content, but we'll see how this one goes. As a patron, what you would help is to achieve goals that we've set on our Patreon to help us produce this additional content. And in the meantime, what you would get is access to live streams of us recording episodes, so you get to see us in action and see what gets left on the cutting room floor. And during those recording sessions, you'd have access to a Discord server where you'd have your own special Patreon role where you can just show the world that you're a patron on Discord. You'd also have access to bonus episodes that we record oftentimes after we record a main episode, because we'll talk about something and then realize that there's enough information that we'd like to keep talking about it, but we don't necessarily want to produce 5-hour episodes. So a lot of times we'll kind of chunk that off and put it in its own separate episode and make it a Patreon exclusive for you guys. You'd also get a print in the mail that we did on commission with a local artist, which is amazing. And it's printed on the highest quality paper and with the finest inks known to man, probably. But we did kind of nerd out about inks and paper when we were at the copy shop. So it's pretty awesome. Most importantly, you would get our sincerest thank you for the support that you're giving this podcast for what we're doing and what we want to do. So please consider becoming a patron, and we'll see you in the next disaster.